Welcome, everybody, to Rose Gymnasium here on the campus of Wolfe County High School as we get set for the first semifinal game tonight of the 14th Region All-A Classic, the Breathitt County Ladycats taking on the Lady Bulldogs from Hazard. I'm Steve Neese alongside James Turner. Should be a good game, James. Breathitt County coming in with a 13-3 record. Hazard with a record of 9-8, but Hazard has played, like you said before we came on, a really tough schedule so far this year.
I agree, and these two teams only have one senior starting. They're a mirror image of each other, so both teams very, very young.
We're going to send it as they get ready to play the national anthems. Before they do the starting lineups, we'll take a break, send it to the station for 2 minutes. Back in 2 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We come back. We're going to run down the starting lineups first for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Lady Bulldogs from Hazard High School wearing their road navy blue uniforms, white numbers, letters, and gold trim. For Hazard, starting at guard, number 5, Maddie Fronapple. At guard, number 13, Heidi Bentley. At guard, number 10, Carly Davidson. And at forward, number 11, Laura Everidge. At center, number 30, Hannah Cottle. For the Breathitt County Ladycats, wearing their home whites, with blue numbers, letters, and blue, maybe a slight little black trim, maybe some gray in there as well. For Breathitt County, starting at guard, number 22, Emily Neese. At forward, number 1, Brinley Gross. At guard, number 5, Micah Canoy. At guard, number 3, Lexi Combs. And at forward, number 15, Jerica Neese.
Like Steve said earlier, Hazard 9-8, Breathitt County 13-3. I want to say a shout out to our good friend Alan Shaw. Cousin Alan Shaw listening to us on 97.3. But like Steve said, we are streaming WJSN 97.3 on YouTube. Check us out.
Yeah, we've so far have had all of the Breathitt Bobcat and Ladycat games during the All-A tournament, and we plan to continue to carry. Had Jackson City as well. Unfortunately, they got eliminated. You hate it when your 2 local teams have to play each other in a tournament, man. And that's what happened. As tip up in the air, controlled by the Lady Bulldogs. That's Fronapple, got it to the free throw line to Cottle. Hands it off to Everidge. Back underneath the Cottle. She'll put it off the glass and in.
Yeah, simple high-low. So Cottle give and go.
7:42, quarter number 1. It is Hazard 2, Breathitt County 0. Ladycats with the basketball. Canoy will drive in the lane, flip it up off the glass. No good. Rebound to Hazard. Fronapple with it into the front court straightway. Picks up her dribble. Got in a little bit of trouble, but able to give it to Everidge right of the circles. It goes to Davidson on the wing, right side. Out top, Everidge. Angles left. Got left of the free throw lane and called for steps.
Good defense by Breathitt County. Both teams have picked up their defensive intensity. You got Hazard on a 1-2-2 full-court press. Looks like we'll fall back in a
Hazard with the 2-0 lead. I think Breathitt County might have got away with steps. The Ladycats with it. Combs into the right corner to Jerica Neese. Pass up top goes to Emily Neese right of the key. She'll back it up, set up the offense for Breathitt County. Angles left, hands it off to Gross. Gross right side to Jerica Neese on the wing. She'll still stay right of the circles. Back to Combs. Combs will call out the play for Breathitt County. Puts her dribble down, angles right, backs it out near the timeline. Crossover dribble comes left. Emily Neese, top of the key to Gross in the lane. Puts it up, it will bounce off, and the rebound goes to Cottle for the Lady Bulldogs. She gives to Bentley. Bentley into the front court right side. Stops right of the key, picks up her dribble now, gives straightway to Average. She'll slide left, give it right side to Front Apple. Had it knocked away. Front Apple able to pick it up in the backcourt. Working against Combs, drives to the right wing, hands it off to Average into the free throw lane, pulls up at the free throw line, and jumper didn't go, but the rebound off of Breathitt County out of bounds to the Lady Bulldogs.
You mentioned Hannah Cottle several times. She averages 7 rebounds a game for the Lady Bulldogs.
2-0, Hazard leads Breathitt County girls semifinal action of the 14th Region All-A Tournament. 6:11 to play here in the first quarter as Front Apple has it right side. Gets it into the lane to Cottle, had it knocked away. Cottle working against Gross. Gives to Davidson, 3 good.
Here comes the full court pressure by Hazard inside out. Cottle draws a lot of attention inside stage. She kicked that out for an outside jumper.
5-0, Hazard leads Breathitt County. Under 6 remaining in the first half. A steal in the backcourt by Hazard. They work it inside to Davidson, who got fouled by Breathitt County. And that is on Emily Neese, her first, team first of quarter number 1. And that will put Davidson at the line for 2 for Hazard. First free throw up, and it rolls in good. 6-0, Hazard with the lead.
Of course, Hazard coached by second-year coach Todd Howard. Coach Hayes, Brandon Hayes, Ladycats head man.
Belfry comes in for Breathitt County as Kanoy goes out. Davidson's second free throw is no good. Rebound went to Front Apple, though. She'll pull a 3 straightaway and knock it down.
She's one of the best underclassmen in Eastern Kentucky. Coach Hayes needs a timeout.
9-0, Hazard leads Breathitt County. 5.5 remaining, quarter number 1 as Belfry gets in the front court. Got it to Jerica Neese. Now to Emily Neese, left of the circles. Angles off to her right. Pounding her dribble, backs out near the timeline. Gets a screen from Gross, but then goes the other way. Into the lane with the floater, good.
A tough 2-pointer by Neese. She got in the paint, good things happen.
Make it 9-2. Hazard leads with the basketball. They get Cottle underneath. Missed the shot off the glass.
Jump ball should be.
Jump ball, arrow to Breathitt County.
Cottle missed a point blank. She's heard the footsteps of the Breathitt County defenders caused her to rush her shot. Good job by Breathitt County.
It was just a hair under the basket, too.
Yeah.
And that was part of it.
But she's going to be a matchup problem for
absolutely.
the Ladycats.
Lori back in for Breathitt County. Jerica Neese went out this time for Ladycats.
That's a man-to-man full-court press, what this is. Full-court pressure. 84 feet by Coach Howard.
Kanoy with it for Breathitt County. Into the front court. Drives the lane. Gives to Gross, right side. Combs, right of the key. 3, in and out.
Oh, man.
Rebound to Pelfrey. Missed the shot, and rebound is tied up. Arrow this time to Hazard.
Good job by Pelfrey to follow the shot. Just shot that a little bit short. Ladycats will probably fall back in this 2-3 zone.
Not staying in the man-to-man.
Man-to-man.
Cottle gets it. Left of the lane. Turn around. Puts it up. Doesn't go. Rebound. Davidson had it, but lost it out of bounds. Her and Kanoy going for it. And it goes off Hazard to Breathitt County.
9-2. Lady Dogs leading. 4:34 to play in the first.
Kanoy inbounding for the Ladycats. Gets it to Combs. Combs races quickly into the front court. Gross. Free throw line jumper. In and out. And Cottle gets it for Hazard. Gives to Bentley. She'll race the other way to the left wing. Into the lane. Got it to go.
That's a tough 2. Now Gross on the other end, she can make that shot, as she has made that shot for Breathitt County.
Emily Neese into the front court for Breathitt County. Gave it to Kanoy. Left of the circles. Right side Combs. Now to Emily Neese. Straight way. Puts her dribble down and gets fouled by Everidge. Her first. Team first. 11-2, Hazard leads Breathitt County. 4:02 to play here in quarter number 1.
Just intense man-to-man defense disrupting the Ladycats offense.
Kanoy inbounds to Combs. Near the timeline, left side, angles right. Thought about the three, gives to Gross straight way. She'll ball fake, drives into the lane, floater up, no. Cottle pulls it down for Hazard.
Good look by Gross. Those shots will fall.
Breathitt County's missed a couple of those.
Missed 2 so far.
As here's a steal by the Ladycats.
Owsley County in the house now.
Combs the other way, gets it to Kanoy in the right corner. Pelfrey out top now, Emily Neese.
Now Leslie County coming in now. They got the next game versus Owsley.
Neese crossover dribble into the lane. Floater doesn't go. And the rebound goes off of Cottle to Breathitt County.
Ladycats maybe some first quarter jitters here. They have not seen pressure like this, Steve, in a while.
Kanoy to inbounds for the Ladycats on their own baseline, right of the basket. Looking for somebody to give it to, gave it to Combs. On the left block, she'll circle out. Here's Gross, left of the key. Angles right to Pelfrey, right corner Kanoy. Thought about the three to Pelfrey, out top Emily Neese. She'll drive, leave it to Combs in the left corner. Combs to Pelfrey. This pressure from Hazard is getting to Breathitt County. Combs able to pick it up though. Misses the shot, but a foul against Hazard, and Combs will toe the line for a couple of free throws for Breathitt County.
Good job by Combs to dig that ball off the ground and take it straight to the rim.
Foul went against Front Apple, her first, team second.
Combs leading the Ladycats in scoring at 12 points a game.
Made her first free throw, has one to go. It's 11-3 at the moment. Hazard with the lead as Jerica Neese back in for Breathitt County. Pelfrey will go back out. Second free throw good again by Combs. 11-4. Hazard with the lead and the basketball is Bentley across the timeline. They work it left side Front Apple on the wing. Out top to Davidson. Cottle in the lane, had it tipped away. Combs comes up with it for Breathitt County. Fast break on the other end, stops, puts it up and in.
Good jump stop by Combs. The defender floated right on by. She was very patient on that drive.
11-6. Hazard leads Breathitt County, and this one goes out of bounds to Ladycats.
Ladycats have adjusted to this Hazard defense.
There's a three, right side doesn't go for Breathitt County. Rebound went to Gross. Missed the putback, missed another putback, and Hazard gets it going the other way. As Everidge drives to the left block, missed the layup. Cottle there for the putback up and in.
A nice offensive rebound by Cottle. 13-6, 206.
Here's a steal by Bentley, and Hazard. She'll go the other end, missed the layup, but a foul on Combs. Her first, team second.
Bentley a transfer from Letcher Central. Senior Heidi Bentley.
So Bentley at the line for two for Hazard. First free throw good. Make it 14-6 Hazard. 2:01 remaining here in quarter number one as Hazard with the sub. Davidson went out. Free throw was no good by Hazard, and Breathitt County with the rebound the other way. There's a missed shot in the lane by Breathitt County. Bentley with it. She'll get it in the front court for Lady Bulldogs. Gives to Everidge right of the keys. She'll drive in the lane, put it off the glass. No. And a rebound to Hazard.
Steve Hazard's missed her share of layups as well.
They have, absolutely. Breathitt County get it to Gross, left elbow. Now Kanoy in the left corner. Back to Gross, left of the key. She's going to be fouled by Front Apple of Hazard. That's her second, team third. 14-6, Lady Bulldogs lead Breathitt County, 1:26 to play here in the first. There's another sub in for Hazard as Eddington comes in. Cottle goes out. There's another sub in that I missed a moment ago. As Davidson in, Front Apple out, and there's another one. Is it? Who am I missing?
Hazard deeper than Breathitt County.
Combs for Hazard. As the inbounds pass went to Combs for Breathitt County. She'll give it to Kanoy. Kanoy right of the circles. Angles left, gives it to Emily Neese. Neese crossover dribble, got into the lane, but a foul on the floor against Hazard. And that's against Davidson, her first, team fourth.
It's off the clock at 1:15. 14-6 Hazard leading Breathitt County girls basketball action.
Breathitt County inbounding on their own baseline, right of the basket. Kanoy got it to Emily Neese. To Kanoy, now Jerica Neese, and now Gross. Back to Jerica Neese. She'll drive. Give it to left corner to Combs. Now Gross at the free throw line, into the lane. Shot up, left it short. Rebound to Hazard. Yeah, that was Everidge with the rebound for Lady Bulldogs. And on the other end, Everidge puts it in on a jumper from the free throw line. 16-6, Hazard leads Breathitt County as Jerica Neese in the front court to give it to Kanoy, left wing. Slides left, 3-ball, good.
Yeah, she can make that shot. She has all season consistently.
16-9 in favor of Hazard as they miss the three out of the right corner. Breathitt County got the rebound, but they throw it away. Bentley driving into the lane, lays it up and in.
Nice scoop shot by Bentley.
18-9. Hazard leads Breathitt County. 15 seconds to play in the first quarter. Combs into the front court to Kanoy. Left side, deep three. This one's no good. And the rebound to Davidson, who went down, left it to Eddington, and she will give it to Bentley. Long pass in the front court to Everidge, puts it up and in.
Hazard wants to fly up and down the court, and they beat the buzzer.
After one, it's Hazard 20, Breathitt County 9. We'll be back in 1 minute. Back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We go to quarter number 2. Hazard leading Breathitt County 20-9 as we go to start the second quarter. Looks like Breathitt County going to stay with their starters for Hazard. Combs, Davidson, Bentley, Everidge, and Eddington. So same 5 for each team that was on the floor at the end of the second quarter. Combs with it for Breathitt County. Angles right in the front court, hands it off to Emily Neese. She goes left, now to Jerica Neese, deep wing right side. To Cutting Gross, back to Jerica Neese, out top Emily Neese. Ball over her head, wants to drive, but good defense there by Combs of Hazard. As Neese goes right, gave it to Combs, back to Neese in the right corner, out top Jerica Neese. Now to Combs as Breathitt County looking for an opening against this Hazard defense. So far, there's not one.
Extended defense.
Kanoy gets in the right corner to Combs. Her 3, no good. And the rebound to Hazard. And they almost throw it away, but Everidge able to run it down in that far corner. She'll quickly get in the front court. Left of the circles, angles to her right. Gives to Bentley. Bentley right side, looking. And her pass stolen by Combs. She'll have to save it in bounds, but Bentley picks it back up. And she'll pull the trigger on the 3 too hard. Gross with it for Breathitt County. Gives the Combs for the Ladycats. We tick under 7 to play in the first half.
Good
Breathitt County into the lane. Combs gives to Kanoy. Left wing, 3. Good.
Yeah, that's her second 3-point basket by Kanoy. Kanoy's also one of the better younger players in the region. Oh.
The other way. We've got a missed layup and a kick that nobody else saw. And Hazard got the rebound, missed the shot. Rebound this time goes out of bounds off the Lady Bulldogs to Breathitt County. I thought that one went off the Ladycats, but I thought there was a missed call prior to that, so it's a makeup.
20-12, Hazard leading Breathitt County.
Cottle comes back in for the Lady Bulldogs as Kanoy with it for Breathitt County. Across the timeline, left side. Got a screen from Emily Neese. Now gives the Combs out top. Combs near the timeline to Gross on the right wing. Puts her dribbles down. Got cut off on the drive. Now Jerica Neese right side. Out top Combs for the Ladycats. Back to Jerica Neese, right side 3. Good.
The senior knocked that one down. She got some daylight. Her feet was set. Good shot.
Breathitt County can shoot that basketball. And it's getting them back into the basketball game. Here's Cottle, top of the key for the Lady Bulldogs. Got it to Combs, left side. Hands it off to Bentley. She'll drive all the way around and gets fouled by, I believe, Gross of Breathitt County it is. That's her first, team first of quarter number 2. And Hazard will inbound on their own baseline, right of the basket. Cottle has her pass, inbounds to pass stolen by Emily Neese of Breathitt County. Neese into the front court. Straightway just inside the timeline, pounding her dribble. She'll angle right. There's a screen from Gross, but then backs back up, resets. Hands to Combs, right side. Combs angles left to Kanoy out top. Long 2, banks it in. 20-17, Breathitt County within 3.
Crawled right back in this one.
And they've done it mainly from outside. Hazard's been shutting them off, driving the lane. Lady Bulldogs with it. They get it to Bentley inside. She'll put it off the glass and good.
Bentley, one of the better seniors in the region.
Back to a 5-point advantage for Hazard. Combs in the front court for Breathitt County. The Jerrican East right side three's too hard. Rebound to Hazard. That was Davidson. Steps on the baseline and sub in for Hazard as Eddington in for Bentley.
We got a timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Hayes.
Let's take it with them back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
4:54 remaining in the first half. It's Hazard 22, Breathitt County 17. As Ladycats with the basketball and out of the timeout, inbounds pass goes to Emily Neese. Angles out top, backs out near the timeline and sets up the offense for Breathitt County. Starts walking backwards and goes to her right. Gives to Combs, dribble handoff, Kanoy out top. Floats it in the right corner, Emily Neese, 3, good.
Good outbound, good time out. And a good play out of that timeout by Coach Hayes.
Breathitt County within 2 the other way. Eddington misses the shot. They say Gross touched the shot and blocked it off the side of the backboard, and it goes out of bounds to Breathitt County. I'm sorry, to Hazard, I apologize. Eddington got in the right corner, gave it out top. Now back to Everidge, working into the lane. Here's a 3 by Davidson, right side, blocked by Kanoy, and it goes out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs retain possession. 22-20, Hazard leads Breathitt County.
Nice hands by Kanoy to get her hands on that ball for the block.
As Bentley back in for Eddington for Hazard. 4:14 to play, quarter number 2. Inbounds pass to Combs for Hazard. You get it to Bentley, left of the circles. Left side long 2 by Everidge, doesn't go, and the rebound knocked out of bounds by Davidson. Kanoy might have got away with one there, James. Push from behind. But it goes off of Hazard. Give it to Breathitt County.
4:05 to play, 22-20. Hazard up by 2.
Breathitt County inbounding. Kanoy gets it to Combs in the backcourt. Combs puts it behind her back. Crosses the timeline right of the circles. Angles out top. Gets a screen from Gross. Going left. Out top it goes. Emily Neese, 3. Rolls out.
Yeah,
And the rebound to Cottle for Hazard. Gives to Bentley. Bentley quickly in the front court.
Walk with the basketball.
I've seen a couple of players kind of hesitate with their dribble. I don't know if the ball's maybe a little extra full or if something on the floor or if they're just struggling tonight.
We saw Combs slip a couple times for Breathitt County on the floor too.
So Hazard with the turnover. Breathitt County has it. Combs gave it to Gross out top. She'll hand it off to Kanoy. Between the circles, angles right. Emily Neese left of the key. 3, no good again. And the rebound to Cottle for Hazard.
Be interested to see if Hazard can keep up this full court pressure defensive intensity for the 32 minutes.
Well, as deep as they go on their bench.
Maybe.
Could, yeah. Average right side, gets top of the key. Now gives to Davidson on the right wing. To Cottle on the right block. Had her shot blocked by Combs of Breathitt County, but they're going to call a foul on Combs.
Yeah, Cottle got Groves sealed on the block.
That is the second on Combs. Second on Breathitt County here in the second quarter with 3:05 to play in the first half. Hazard trying to add to a 2-point lead as Cottle toes the line for a couple of free throws, but misses the first.
She shoots free throws at 61% rate here. We are in the 14th Region All-A semifinals.
Game number 1 tonight as Cottle makes the second free throw, and she'll be subbed out as, I believe, was that Eddington that came back in? No.
Number 5, for Hazard.
Front Apple,
the 8th grader.
So an 8th grader for Hazard, 8th grader for Breathitt County as Kanoy into the front court for Ladycats. The freshman gives it to the 8th grader from Breathitt County, Combs.
Both teams are very young.
Combs drives in the lane, teardrop off the glass, good.
Use that glass.
Breathitt County draws within 1.
Nice pass.
There's Davidson underneath to lay it off the glass and good for Hazard to extend their lead back out to 3, 25-22.
Here comes that man-to-man pressure by Hazard, trying to get into the legs of Breathitt County.
Breathitt County able to get in the front court. There's Groves, left corner, three's too hard. And the rebound to Bentley for the Lady Bulldogs. Just slow it down. Go ahead.
Hazard defensively wants Breathitt to rush those shots, of course.
Here's a 3, right side, front apple by Hazard. Rolls out. Rebound went to Breathitt County, but front apple with the steal. And there's Emily Neese to take it right back for the Lady Cats. She'll split a couple of defenders in the backcourt. Picks up her dribble out top, though. Somebody's got to go to her. They give it to Kanoy right of the circles. And she'll reset it for Breathitt County. Hands it back off to Emily Neese.
1:52 to play in this second quarter, 25-22. Hazard and a foul.
And a foul, yep, that time it'll go against Combs of Hazard. Her first, team second. Excuse me, team first, I apologize.
Fast-paced first half.
Hazard leads Breathitt County 25-22, 1:46 to play in the first half. Kanoy inbounds to Emily Neese. Deep wing, right side. And we got a foul against Hazard. That was Everidge. Everidge fell, and that caused Neese to go to the floor. That's
sure did.
Incidental contact, but that is a foul.
Stops the clock at 1:42, 25-22. Ladycats down by 3.
As Pelfrey in for Jericho Neese for Breathitt County. Kanoy inbounding on the far right corner, gets it to Combs on the right wing. Combs will back it out to Kanoy, right corner. Shakes and bakes, drives in the lane, flips it off the glass, no good. Rebound to Bentley for Hazard. Kanoy's in pain down here on the other end. Hazard throws it away, and hopefully Kanoy is okay. Let's take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30. Nope, never mind. We'll keep it here. Kanoy's able to stand up.
Hopefully just something minor.
She's going to be able to walk off the floor under her own power. Yeah, I hope it's nothing major. Always a good sign when you can get up,
yes.
But that's not. It's usually a good sign, but
hopefully she's just fine.
Yeah.
Just a stunner or something on her knee.
So she's going to go to the bench, and Breathitt County going to have to bring a player in. And it will be Jericho Neese coming back in for the Ladycats.
Neese, Pelfrey, Groves, Combs, and Neese. 2 Nieces, Jericho and Emily.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Emily Neese inbounds to Combs for Breathitt County. Gives it back to Emily Neese. Puts it behind her back, crosses the timeline out top. Left of the key, spin move, free throw line. Able to give it to Combs out top. She calls out the play. Started right, comes back left, double stack screen there, but Combs from Hazard able to get through it. Here's Emily Neese in the lane, puts it off the glass and good.
Nice play by Coach Hayes. Good cut and good basket by Neese.
25-24 Hazard, and we've got a whistle and a foul against Breathitt County. And I believe Emily Neese called for her second, team third.
25-24 now. Hazard up by 1.
With 1 minute to play in the first half. Front apple inbounds to Everidge on the right wing. Out top to Bentley. Back to Front Apple, right side, pulls up for the three, too hard. Rebound to Pelfrey for Breathitt County. She'll give it to Combs. 46 seconds and counting here in quarter number 2. Combs able to get in the front court. Stops, right elbow, pulls up for the jumper, good.
Oh, nice move by Combs. Ladycats take the lead.
First lead of the night for Breathitt County, 26-25. On the other end, Bentley for Hazard going to be fouled by Breathitt County. If that's Combs, that's her third.
Let's see.
Could be, it is, that's her third, team fourth.
Coach Hayes will have to get her out.
Well,
Hayes coming in, looks like.
I was going to say he might leave her in if Bentley makes both for the offensive possession. But he's going to, take her out after the first free throw, and Hayes comes in. Game tied at 26.
That's greater.
Second free throw, in and out. Rebound to Front Apple, though, for Hazard. She puts it back up and in.
She muffled that one up. Canoy's walking pretty good, I think, over there.
Emily Neese in the front court for Breathitt County, out top. Gives it left side to Hayes, left corner Pelfrey. Back to Hayes. Now Emily Neese, 10 seconds and counting. 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathitt's got to do something with it. Neese drives, puts a floater up, doesn't go. Gross puts it back up, no. And that'll do it for the first half. After 2, Hazard leads Breathitt County 28-26. We will take a 2-minute break, come back in 2 minutes with halftime stats. Back in 2, this is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are at the half here at Rose Gymnasium on the campus of Wolfe County High School, where the Hazard Lady Bulldogs lead the Breathitt County Ladycats 28-26 at the half. And as we have been doing, we're going to run some highlights that happened in the first 2 quarters while we read the halftime stats. We're going to go down quarter by quarter scoring. First for Hazard, 20 in the first, 8 in quarter number 2, giving them 28. For Breathitt County, 9 in the first, 17 in the second, 26 for the Ladycats at the half. Individual scoring first for the visitors on the scoreboard. The Hazard Lady Bulldogs led in the first half by Heidi Bentley with 8. Laura Everidge had 4. Carly Davidson with 6. Maddie Frontapple with 5. And Hannah Cottle also with 5. For Breathitt County, they were led in the first half by Lexi Combs with 8 points. Also, Micah Canoy with 8 points. So Breathitt County 2 leading scorers in the first half, Combs and Canoy with 8. Rest of scoring this way for Breathitt County, Emily Neese had 7, and Jerica Neese with 3. Team stats for Hazard, 2 3-point baskets in the first 2 quarters. They go 4 of 8 from the free throw line, only 50% as a team. For Breathitt County, 4 3-point baskets. That's how they got back into the game. And they go 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. So Breathitt County, you only get there twice. You make both. Hazard gets there a little more. Not as good on the percentage. So for Breathitt County, get there more. For Hazard, when you get there, hit a little bit more. But for Breathitt County, I know first half after Hazard built a 12-point lead or so, 11-point lead, that Ladycats had to really kind of depend on the 3 to get back into it. And they were able to knock down some shots. Hazard trying to shut off inside, but once Breathitt County hit some threes, lane opened up a little bit, and they were able to drive in and get some to go.
Yeah, I thought Hazard on the offense went a little bit too fast at times. Caused some turnovers because they were a little out of sync, didn't know where to push or pull back. Had some turnovers like that. Hazard a little bit deeper than Breathitt, it seems to be. They're going to constantly pressure the basketball 84 feet. Look for Hazard to key on the three-point shooters. Like Steve said, once Hazard keys on the outside shot, the inside will open up for Breathitt County. Now, once you're in the lane for the Ladycats, you have to make these chip shots. You got to make them the higher percentage.
Yes, they missed a couple of them.
Once you attack the rim more, you get to the free throw line more.
There you go. And, of course, one thing to note, a couple of notes for Breathitt County. Kanoy did go out in the first half with an injury. Didn't come back after that. Hopefully she's okay and can return in the second half, but first and foremost, hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
Also for Ladycats, Combs in foul trouble with 3 fouls in the first half.
Something to watch, Steve. And like we said, both these teams very young. So these are the future. Right here is the future of the 14th region. And very impressed by Breathitt County to claw back into this one.
Oh, absolutely. Hazard jumped out to that big lead, and Breathitt County able to come back. They're down 2 at the half. A little over 4.5 away from the start of quarter number 3. We're going to send it back to the station for a 4-minute break. Back in 4 for the third quarter. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County trails Hazard 28-26 as we get ready for quarter number 3, and we'll make note real quick that Breathitt County, there's Kanoy coming back out. To say we hadn't seen her, but come out to that till just then. But I'm not sure, James. Doesn't look like somebody that's going to be in a lot of shape to be able to play, yeah.
We just pray that she is okay. The bandage, I see Coach Driscoll trying to work on her knee. Coach Kyle Moore talking to her. God bless her. I hope and pray she's okay.
I do too.
Outstanding family. Michelle, her mother, and I graduated Breathitt County High School together in 1995.
As we go to quarter number 3, it'll be Hazard basketball to start the 4th and final quarter, or second half.
There you go. Yeah, 3rd quarter.
I'm sorry, dude.
That's all right. We all get excited
Cottle
these
at
games.
the free throw line for Hazard, gives it out top to Bentley, left side front apple. She'll drive, get inside the arc, gives the Cottle under the basket, and gets fouled by Gross of Breathitt County, her second, team first.
A well-executed play out of the halftime break. Take the ball inside, a matchup problem for the Bobcats, Ladycats.
So first free throw by Cottle is good. 29-26, Hazard. Second free throw rattles out. Everidge with the rebound. Gross right there to knock it away, but it's out of bounds off Breathitt County.
Good hands by Gross.
Hazard will retain possession, though, as Front Apple will inbounds on the baseline right of the basket. They give it back to Front Apple on the right block. Turnaround jumper too hard. And Pelfrey with the rebound for Breathitt County.
Good box out by Pelfrey.
She'll give it to Combs, who gives to Emily Neese as she gets to the timeline. Now Combs, angles top of the key to Pelfrey, right corner, Emily Neese, quick three, good.
Oh, she made that shot all season. Once her feet is set, toes holding it toward the basket, high percentage outside shooter.
Here's Hazard with the basketball, Front Apple between the circles, gives it right side to Bentley.
We're tied up, Steve.
Yep, gives to Cottle inside, didn't last long as Cottle puts it in, gives Hazard a 2-point lead, 31-29. We tick under 7 remaining in the third.
See a weak side double team on Cottle. May need to think about that.
Combs misses the floater in the lane. Hazard with the rebound. Front Apple quickly in the front court. Hesitated, top of the key, angles right side, gives it in the corner to Davidson. Bentley right of the circles with it now to Front Apple on the wing. She'll shoot it. 3 ball, good. And just like that, Hazard back up by 5, 34-29, 6.5 to play here in the third.
They can score in a hurry on you.
Combs for Breathitt County has it knocked away by Bentley. Running the fast break, Bentley takes it underneath and lays it in.
And Coach Hayes smartly, wisely causes a timeout to stop this run.
And with that, it's a full timeout. We'll take the timeout with them back in 1 minute. This is WJSN Sports.
Now you had your
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County with the basketball coming out of the timeout. As I apologize on the YouTube channel. We'll get it right in a second. As a steal by Bentley. She'll go the other way, lay it in.
Bentley's played a really good game.
38-29. Hazard leads it by 9. James, you mentioned it during the timeout. Hazard started the game the same way. Breathitt County with the basketball. They get it to Gross just inside the arc, right side. Her pass knocked out of bounds by Front Apple.
Hazard looks a little bit faster to the ball these first 2.5 minutes of the third quarter. Kanoe on the sideline still. I think she wants to come in, Steve.
She's up and trying to, Here's Emily Neese, free throw line to Pelfrey, left side, out top, Jerica Neese. Pounds her dribble, gives to Emily Neese left of the circle. She'll drive, give to Gross, top of the key. Pelfrey, 3. No. Rebound to Front Apple for Hazard. In the front court to Cottle underneath. She'll put it in.
She looked away the defense and dropped it down to Cottle. 42-29, 5 minutes to go here in the third.
As Breathitt County with the basketball.
Good screen by Gross up top.
Emily Neese, left side, 3 by Pelfrey off the back of the rim. Neese gets the rebound. That's Emily Neese. She'll back into the left corner.
The veteran for the Ladycats.
At this point, James, maybe slow it down, see if you can get that Hazard offense to get off kilter a little bit. Here's a long 3 by Emily Neese that's good.
Oh, she can knock them down. And they gave that to her. She's made a couple in the first half.
She did. As on the other end,
big time move
Bentley putting it in.
A spin move. The senior for Hazard as Kanoe is at the scorers table for the Ladycats. Rest in their home whites, Hazard in their visiting dark blue, I guess you call it, Steve.
Yeah, we've got a foul by Hazard. It'll go against Bentley, her first team first against the Lady Bulldogs.
As Pelfrey comes out. 42-32, 4:08 to play in the third. Just a reminder, we're on YouTube streaming live, WJSN 97.3. Type it in your search bar.
Here's Combs for Breathitt County. Right of the circles, working against Bentley. Crossover dribble, gives left side to Kanoe. She's left of the key to Gross on the wing. Looking to drive. Off the glass and good.
Good job by Gross. She saw an opening in the lane and took it. Good job by Gross.
Got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County trails Hazard 42-34, 3:44 to play in the third. Lady Bulldogs with the basketball is Front Apple in the front court. She got to the wing, left side, started right, trying to get it underneath to Cottle, and they say Gross touched it last before it went out of bounds. Give it back to Hazard.
Stacy off the bench for the Lady Cats, and she provides a spark for Coach Hayes. She is a freshman, Charlie Stacy.
Comes in for Jerica Neese as Bentley floats it left corner to Front Apple, who stepped on the sideline. Turn it over.
And Kanoe's back out of the game. She tried to go, I think.
And she's over on the bench talking to one of the assistants.
With Coach Driscoll.
Combs with it for Breathitt County into the front court. She puts it behind her back. Working against Bentley. Size advantage for Bentley and Hazard as we got a foul against Bentley. That is her second, team second.
Got her with the body. Stops the clock at 3:13, 42-34. The winner will play the winner of
game number 2.
Owsley versus Lansley. Another good one on the books here at the Rose Gymnasium Wolf County High School in Campton, Kentucky.
Breathitt County with the basketball as Stacy up top hands it off to Gross. She'll angle right, gives to Neese. Emily Neese, right of the circles, pounding her dribble. Crossover, backs it back out near the timeline. Here comes a screen from Gross. Gets right side, gives to Gross out top. Back to Neese, who bobbles it, but runs it down out near the timeline, straight way. Crossover dribble to the left elbow, left corner it goes to Pelfrey, back to Neese. Now Combs, deep wing left side. Gets left of the lane to Neese, out top Gross. Trying to drive to the right block, puts it off the glass, no. Stacy had the rebound, had it blocked. Davidson pulls it away for Hazard, gives to Bentley. She'll cross the timeline, left side. Angle to the right elbow, right corner it goes to Front Apple. She'll angle off to the wing, right side. To Cottle on the right block, spin move, missed a shot. Gross there to knock it away. Combs picks it up for Breathitt County. Ladycats trail by 8, 42-34. Just over 2 to play here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
And we got the fourth foul picked up by Combs of Breathitt County. Team second here in the third.
Yeah, moving screen.
It was the right call.
Y'all stopped the clock at 2 minutes. Now, I think she's going to come out and jerk it. The senior, but it's a little bit late. So Combs has to play it easy here, this possession.
Here's Everidge, left corner for Hazard, working against Pelfrey. Loses it, but runs it down and hands it to Front Apple. Left of the key. Front Apple driving to the right elbow. A little bit of a hook shot. Didn't go. Davidson cleared it. Gave it to Everidge. Right of the circles. Now Bentley. Back to Everidge out top. Goes right. Got a screen from Eddington. Jumper from the right elbow. No good. Rebound. Emily Neese. So Breathitt County had it knocked away. Ladycats keep it.
90 seconds to play here in the third. 42-34. Ladycats need a basket.
As Jerica Neese in for Combs for Breathitt County. Emily Neese with it for the Ladycats. Got to the left elbow, able to kick it left corner to Pelfrey. To Jerica Neese, back to Pelfrey on the left wing. Now Jerica Neese right of the circles. Gross, right corner. As Breathitt County works it back out top to Emily Neese. Gross, free throw line, angles left, gives to Pelfrey, left side three. Too hard. Rebound to Bentley for Hazard. Quickly in the front court, drives, spin move in the lane. Blocked by Emily Neese, but a foul on Neese, I believe, and that'll be her third. Team third of the third quarter. Stops the clock at 57.3.
Bentley likes that spin move. She's had some success with that.
42-34 Hazard as Bentley's first free throw is good.
She have one more.
Second free throw good again. 44-34, Hazard with the lead. Breathitt County the basketball. Emily Neese the other way. Gets the floater to go.
You know, Bentley stayed just averaging 8.6 a game. How many she got this game so far?
Bentley has 16 so far.
Yeah, she's played well. Doubled her average.
Davidson in the right corner. We've got a screen, illegal screen against Bentley. That's her third, team third.
Coach Howard's going to get her out. Coach Howard in his second year from Lawrence County. And here comes the pressure by Hazard. This last 34.8 of the third.
Hazard leads at 44-36 over the Breathitt County Ladycats. Emily Neese into the front court for Breathitt County. Angles left. Here's the screen from Pelfrey. Gets to the left elbow, extended jumper, rolls off. Rebound to Jerica Neese. Trying to get in the lane to Stacy. To Gross, out top, Pelfrey, left side, Neese, three. No. And the rebound goes to Combs for Hazard. 5 seconds. 4, 3, Front Apple. Angles right. 1 at the buzzer, floater, no. So after 3, Hazard leads by 8, 44-36. We will be back in 1 minute for the fourth and final. Back in 1, this is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County trails Hazard 44-36 as we get ready to go to the 4th and final quarter. And James Canoy still out for Breathitt County, trying to work with an injury to see if she can get back in the game. But
Steve, I want to give a shout out to Paul Smith, Beckham Hurl for watching now on YouTube here. They just gave me a shout out, and Beckham Hurl, Paul Smith, Amanda Turner. Thank you all for watching.
As Combs checked back in for Breathitt County, came in for Pelfrey. She got 4, does Combs, for the Ladycats. Crossover dribble by Combs. Picks it up, though. Trying to get it to Emily Neese. Got tipped by Hazard. Did that not get tipped? I thought it did. I apologize. It's a turnover, Breathitt County, over and back, as Neese had to run it down in the backcourt. 44-36, Hazard with the lead and the basketball now. There's a right side 3 by Everidge. Short. Rebound to Eddington for Hazard. Gave it to Everidge. Jumper from the right elbow was short. And the rebound, they say, went off Breathitt County out of bounds to the Lady Bulldogs.
7:35 to play, 44-36.
As Pelfrey in for Stacy now for Breathitt County. Front Apple to inbound for Lady Bulldogs. Floats it to Eddington in the lane. Almost turned it over. Here's a steal by Combs for Breathitt County, going the other way. Puts it up, in, count it. And a foul against Hazard.
Ladycats needed that spark by Combs. Good anticipation and good finish. His future for Breathitt County very bright.
Missed the free throw, though. And it's 44-38, 6-point advantage for Hazard as Everidge the other way. Misses the layup in the lane. Combs with the rebound for Breathitt County. Got to watch out from behind. There it is. Ball loose on the floor, and it's tied up. Arrow to Hazard.
Off the clock at 7:12, 44-34. Hazard.
Lady Bulldogs will have the basketball. Breathitt County will sub Stacy in for Jerica Neese. 6-point lead for Hazard. 7:09 to play in the game as Front Apple Haddock gives it left side to Davidson and trying to get it back to Front Apple, and it will be touched last by Gross, who got a hand on it as it goes out of bounds back to the Lady Bulldogs.
6:59 as Bentley, she's played a great game for Hazard.
Comes back in for Combs. Picked up 2 of her 3 fouls in the third, though, was Everidge in the right corner looking for Cottle in the lane. Stacy able to knock it away. Gives it back to Everidge, and Gross going to be called for the reach in. That's her third. First team foul on Breathitt County in the 4th, so 6:49 on the clock. 44-38. Hazard will inbound on their own baseline right of the basket. They've got that 6-point lead as well. His inbounds pass is knocked out of bounds by Emily Neese. She stole an inbounds pass back in the first half and almost came away with one there. Front Apple inbounding right in front of her own bench. Able to get it to Everidge on the right block. Working against Pelfrey. Pelfrey, good defense.
Job.
Pass goes to Bentley. Bentley drives right of the lane. Hands the Front Apple right of the key. Spin move at the elbow. A little bit of a push off there, no call. As Bentley has it now for the Lady Bulldogs. Gives the Front Apple right side. Cottle on the block, right block. Working against Stacy. Missed his shot. Good defense by Stacy, not the foul. Rebound to Combs. Combs in the front court quickly for Breathitt County. Gives the Neese out top. That's Emily Neese. She'll put her dribbles down. There's a screen from Combs as Neese will go right side and back it out near the timeline. Now he goes back straight way. Looking to drive his Neese to the right block, puts it up too hard. Rebound goes out of bounds. Neese caught it, but she was standing out of bounds when she did so.
6:05 to play, 44-38. Hazard leading Breathitt County in the 14th region semifinals of All-A.
Here's Everidge on the right wing. Got it underneath, too.
Stacy again with the block.
Stacy got the block, and on the rebound and putback, Stacy going to be called for the foul, her first, team second, as Cottle will toe the line for a couple of free throws. James, Breathitt County's had their opportunities. They're within 6. They just can't get
over the hump.
Yeah, exactly. As Cottle's first free throw was good, 45-38.
Of course, Combs has 4 fouls for Breathitt County.
Cottle with one more free throw, good on both. 46-38, Hazard with an 8-point lead, and Breathitt County with the basketball is Combs. With it for the Ladycats, working against Bentley. There's a screen from Neese. Combs drives into the lane, had it knocked away, able to push it left side to Pelfrey. Cross-court pass to Emily Neese, got bobbled. She'll pick it back up. Back to Pelfrey out top to Combs at the free throw line. Neese, right side, 3, no. Rebound goes to front apple for Hazard. Up ahead to Bentley. She'll drive, put it up and in.
Hazard, good on fast break transition. They move the ball pretty fast. They want to push the ball every opportunity that they have.
4 straight points, extends the lead back to 10 for the Lady Bulldogs, 48-38. Combs angles left, hands it off to Emily Neese. Neese out top. Gets a screen from Gross, but goes the other way. And it's knocked out of bounds by Bentley, and Breathitt County will keep it with 5:01 remaining. Down 10, 48-38.
Ladycats need to start chipping away at this lead.
Neese looking to inbound for Breathitt County, gets it to Combs. Combs working against Everidge of Hazard. They had Bentley on her prior to that.
Here comes the high ball screen by Neese. She's going to pick and pop, I think. Bad spacing right now by the Ladycats.
As pass goes left to the key to Gross. She'll drive to the right elbow, gives the Combs right wing. Combs to Neese, left side. Breathitt County cannot get their offense going with this on this possession.
Not yet. They need to reset this offense up top and run it again.
There's Neese, right side 3, no. And a rebound to Bentley, taken away by Combs. She'll put it up and in.
Yeah, Gross and Combs with the semi-trap, constant turnover. Good hands by Combs.
And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take the timeout with them. It's a full timeout, back in 1. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
.419 to play. It's 48-40 in favor of Hazard. Lady Bulldogs with the basketball as play resumes. Inbounds pass for Hazard. It's front apple into the front court to Davidson. Bentley underneath front apple. She'll turn around and put it in.
Yeah, right out of the timeout. I got a shout out to Enoch Stamper. He's watching us on YouTube. Thank you, Enoch Stamper.
It is 50-40 in favor of Hazard. Neese got it into the front court, hands it off to Pelfrey, gives the Combs. She'll drive the lane, puts it up, it bounces off, and Cottle with the rebound for Lady Bulldogs. She'll give to Bentley. Bentley races into the front court left side. Long pass underneath to Davidson, who leaves it to Cottle, who puts it in.
This Hazard's a good basketball team, Steve. They play a very tough schedule. They're getting into the legs of Breathitt County now. Ladycats has one more run left in them. It's got to start right now.
And may have to start outside again as Nice spin move at the free throw line to Gross, right side three, good.
Oh, yeah. Gross, one of the most improved players in the 14th region. Every year, a little bit better, a little bit better. Gross really improved.
52-43, Hazard's lead is 9. Hazard drives, Breathitt County able to get the rebound off the miss. It was Everidge that drove the lane. Gross got it, gives to Emily Nice. Nice driving into the lane on the other side, had it knocked out of bounds by Cottle. Breathitt County retains possession as we got some subs, one each way. Davidson out for Hazard, Combs in for Breathitt County. Stacy out as Jerica Nice comes back in.
The senior, of course, Maddie Haddix, the other senior, out with a season-ending injury.
There's a nice play off the inbounds to Combs, who made the layup and gets fouled.
Caught Hazard asleep on that out-of-bounds play.
Did.
Ladycats made them pay. Good out-of-bounds play by Coach Hayes.
Foul went against Combs. They've got that as her third, but Combs for Breathitt County misses the free throw, and Hazard gets the rebound. The other way, Bentley spin move left of the lane, spun back and lost it out of bounds. Breathitt County will get it back.
Ladycat defense. Sometimes Hazard goes too fast, Steve.
Emily Nice with the inbounds pass. She's working against Everidge. A little token pressure here as Nice into the front court. Got a screen from Jerica Nice, hands it off to Pelfrey. She'll angle left, out top. Picked up her dribble, gives it right side back to Emily Nice. She'll back up to Gross on the right wing. Angles out top, gives to Pelfrey, now Jerica Nice. Deep wing left side to Pelfrey, straight way. Here's Emily Nice, left of the circles, had it poked out of her hands by Everidge, able to pick it up. Spin move, spins back, trying to get it to Combs right side. Hazard took it. Emily Nice takes it back. Ball loose on the floor now, and Gross came away with it. We have a foul on Hazard.
Should be. Good job by Gross and Nice to get on the floor.
I thought he was going to call a jump ball. The Hazard goes on, foul on Hazard goes on Combs, her fourth.
Ladycats ball here. 2:02 remaining, 52-45. Hazard.
Gross inbounding for Breathitt County. Gets it to Combs in the lane once again. Misses the shot this time. Rebound tipped, loose on the floor. Everidge comes away with it for Hazard. She'll push into the front court, left side. Loses it out of bounds to Breathitt County.
Yeah, Hazard's too fast. A 1-on-4 fast break versus the Ladycats. Good job by Breathitt County getting back in transition.
We got a timeout on the floor. 52-45 Hazard back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's 52-45. Hazard leading Breathitt County. 1:51 remaining in the game. Breathitt County does have the basketball coming out of the timeout. As Ladycats trying to inbound it to Combs as she slides left, comes back and gets the basketball and gives it to Emily Nice. Nice working against Everidge, able to get it across the timeline.
Man, it's got to be a foul, Steve.
Got to be something. As Nice now gets fouled by Everidge. That's her third, team third.
Everidge,
excuse me,
bodied up Nice.
Team fourth. I apologize.
For about 10 seconds there. Stops the clock. 98 seconds to play here. 52-45. Winner plays tomorrow evening at 6 in the championship game.
Gross inbounds to Emily Nice. Left corner three comes off, and the rebound to Front Apple for Hazard.
Bobcats need to get this pressure up. And maybe, Steve, start fouling everybody except Combs.
Bentley left of the circles to a cutting front apple, and she will be fouled by Emily Neese. Problem is, that's her fourth.
Coach Hayes wants that defense extended. Everybody foul except Combs. She has 4.
Emily Neese now with 4.
So those two, maybe some offense, defense here. But the bench now got some injured players for Breathitt County.
Front apple misses the first of 2. Of course, not having the 1 in bonus situations, this is when it really comes into play.
Absolutely. Now, Ladycats need to block out here, especially block out the shooter and score in a hurry.
Front apple's second free throw is good. We have another timeout, 30-second timeout.
Coach Howard's going to calm his team down.
Take a quick 30, back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
53-45. Breathitt County trails it by 8. They're going to be inbounding, have to go the full length of the floor. Hazard will press to force Breathitt County to use extra time as inbounds pass goes to Combs. She'll push into the front court right side. Leaves it underneath to Jerica Neese, who got fouled by Everidge. That's the 4th on Everidge. 15 fouls, so the remaining 116, Breathitt County will be shooting 2 free throws.
Now, Hazard needs to have token pressure, not direct pressure.
Right. You just want them to use clock. You don't want to foul or anything.
And Neese needs to make these free throws. She made the first one, the senior.
Pulls Breathitt within 7.
No, she was hurt last year, Steve. I'm glad she's back healthy for Coach Hayes.
Free throw on its way. Made them both.
Good job, Neese. Here comes the pressure now from Breathitt County.
53-47. 6-point advantage for Hazard. Everidge got the inbounds pass. Tried to get it to front apple. Knocked out of bounds by Neese. Emily Neese got to be careful with the 4 fouls.
Yeah, so is Combs. Anybody foul except those 2.
As front apple able to get in the front court to Everidge. Guarded by Pelfrey. Breathitt County came out like they were going to foul.
Coach wants
now
to
they're
foul.
telling them to foul. As Neese, Jerica Neese out. Didn't see the 59 seconds and counting.
You got a foul for Breathitt County. Coach Combs, Coach Bush, Coach Hayes wants to
now
foul.
Emily Neese is going to have to foul, and she's going to foul out.
And
no, they didn't give that to Neese. They gave it to Pelfrey.
She thought she was out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only the team 4th, though. There's the foul. This one's on Gross. That'll be her 4th. So Bentley will go to the line for a couple of free throws for Lady Bulldogs. Clock stopped at 43.4.
Plenty of time for Breathitt County still, but now Hazard.
If you're Hazard, you make your free throws, you're going to make it very difficult on the Ladycats.
But if they miss, Breathitt has to score in a hurry and pressure the basketball, go for the steal, and not go for the quick foul.
First free throw good.
But they cannot let 10 to 15 seconds off each possession. They got to go for the steal, foul, fast.
Right. Second free throw by Bentley. This one's too hard. Rebound goes to Jerica Neese for Breathitt County. Gives to Emily Neese. Neese into the front court. Crossover dribble. Looking to drive the lane. Puts it up. No, they say foul on the floor before the shot.
I thought maybe a 3-point play. Good drive by Neese. 54-47, 35.3. Neese goes to the line.
For Everidge, that's her 5th.
We have Hayes into the game. Neese.
First free throw by Emily Neese is good.
The veteran for Breathitt County. A transfer from Riverside.
Second free throw, good again.
45.3. Here comes the pressure now.
And Hazard almost throws it away. Front apple able to run it down. Somebody's got to come foul. Yep, as I say, somebody other than these.
So Coach Hayes just told Tilly Hayes to foul.
Yeah.
And she did a good job.
Clock stopped at 30.9.
That's what you got to do as part of the game. You got to foul, stop the clock, and she's going to do it.
As Front Apple at the line for 2, missed the first.
30.9 to play. Hazard up by 5. Free throws, layups.
Front Apple with one more free throw, up and in. 55-49 as Hazard leads back to 6.
Now they're not going to pressure the basketball now because Breathitt County has been taking the ball right to the rim against this press.
And Combs in the front court quickly for Breathitt County. Gets fouled by Bentley. That'll be her 4th. And it puts Combs at the free throw line. And
Coach Howard jumping up and down for Hazard.
so Lexi Combs, first free throw, no good. Got to make them, though.
It's off the clock at 26.6, 55-49.
As Eddington out for Hazard. Cottle back in. Combs' second free throw is good. 5-point advantage again for the Lady Bulldogs. Is foul in the backcourt on Breathitt County.
23.6.
Belfry picks up her 3rd foul. As Bentley toes the line for a couple of free
She
throws.
shoots free throws at a 54% rate on the season.
First free throw, no good.
Almost about short.
One more free throw as Eddington back in. Offense, defense subs for Hazard. Cottle goes back out. Bentley's second free throw, no good again. Rebound to Gross for Breathitt County. That's what the Ladycats needed. Got to get a bucket, though, as pass goes in the front court to Hayes. She's fouled by Hazard. Clock stopped at 17.
Coach Hayes is getting what he wants. He wants to extend this game. That's what the Ladycats are doing.
Foul win against Eddington. That was her first. First free throw by Hayes is good.
We got Connell into the game. 4-point lead now, the 8th grader. She'll have one more.
Free throw, good again. One possession game with 17 seconds to play. Hazard with a quick inbound, and Breathitt County fouls once again. That's the second on Hayes.
Front Apple will go to the line, shoots free throws 65%, the 8th grader. Hazard has left the door wide open for Breathitt County on these free throws.
Yes, they have. 15.5 on the clock. As first free throw good by Front Apple.
4-point lead. Cottle getting ready to come into the game for Hazard.
The offense, defense, she just walked out. As Eddington checked back in. Full timeout, Hazard. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back to WJSN 97.3, 57-52. Hazard up by 5, 15.5 seconds to go. Of course, the Ladycats of Breathitt County could put the full court pressure on, go for the steal. Not a quick foul. Can't let by about maybe 1 or 2 seconds go off his clock, Steve.
Yeah, already a 2-possession game. And if you're Breathitt County, you hear it a lot. Well, you don't have to have the 3. You don't have to, but it would help.
Yeah, if it's a good look, knock it down. If not, go to the rim.
Breathitt County trying to inbound. They want to get the long pass to Gross, but they're able to get it into Combs. Quickly, Front court, floater, lane, no. Gets her own rebound. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound this time goes to Hazard. And we got a foul on Breathitt County with 5 seconds, and that'll pretty well do it.
Hazard this time here, they didn't just had token pressure on the basketball, didn't trap, wasn't really intense. The token pressure still rushed up Breathitt County. 5 seconds to play, 5-point lead Hazard.
Hayes got called for her third as I think it's Combs at the line for 2 for Hazard, knocks down the first.
6-point lead. The winner will play tomorrow evening at 6 for the 14th Region All-A Championship.
Second free throw by Combs, no good. Gets her own rebound though.
That's going to do it.
Yeah, she'll dribble it out. Final score, Hazard Lady Bulldogs 58, Breathitt County 52. We'll start the highlights here. We started them accidentally earlier, but we'll start them real quick now as we go down final stats. Quarter by quarter scoring. Hazard with 20 in the first. That was their big quarter. 8 in the second, 16 in the third, 14 in the fourth, giving them their 58. For Breathitt County, 9 in the first, 17 in the second, 10 in the third, and 16 in the fourth, giving them 52. Individual stats, and these stats are unofficial. Individual stats for Hazard, Bentley led them in scoring with 19. Also in double figures scoring was Maddie Fronapple with 14, and the rest of the scoring this way. Hannah Cottle also double figures with 14 for Hazard. Rest of the scoring this way for the Lady Bulldogs. Maggie Combs with 1, Carly Davidson 6, Laura Everidge with 4. And for Breathitt County, they were led tonight by Emily Neese, who had 19, Lexi Combs 15. The rest of the scoring this way for Breathitt County. Gross 3, Kanoy 8, Hayes 2, and Jerica Neese with 5. Some team stats real quick. For Hazard, 3 3-point baskets. They go 15 of 26 from the free throw line, and that's what allowed Breathitt County to stay in this basketball game. 58% as a team for Lady Bulldogs. For Breathitt County, 7 3-point baskets. They go 9 of 12 from the charity stripe. That's what kept them in the game. They did miss 3, but a 75% on your makes from the free throw line as a team. You'll take that most nights.
Absolutely, Steve, you will. Steve, I thought Breathitt County showed a lot of heart in that comeback, got down big early and clawed right back in it, even took the lead. But Kanoy got hurt, and hopefully she is okay. Have a few days off now to get rested back up. Hopefully nothing serious with her injury to her knee.
As they get ready for game number 2 tonight, we're going to sign it off here in just a moment. I want to remind everybody we'll be right back here at Rose Gymnasium on the campus of Wolfe County High School for a early start tomorrow, a noon start. Breathitt County Bobcats, Hazard Bulldogs in boys action, semifinal number 1 tomorrow, right here, high noon.
High noon, and the boys championship game will be Sunday at 3. Girls will be tomorrow evening at 6. Hazard has advanced. They'll play the winner of Owsley and Leslie.
Once again, final score in this game tonight. Hazard Lady Bulldogs defeat the Breathitt County Ladycats 58-52. One of the things coming out of the game is the injury to Micah Kanoy. Hopefully she'll be okay and nothing major moving forward. So, again, Hazard 58, Breathitt County 52, and girls 14th Region All-A action. Breathitt County is eliminated, and like James said, Hazard moves on to the championship game tomorrow, and we'll be back here for the boys semifinal tomorrow at noon, and it will be on 97.3 WJSN as well as our YouTube channel. If you haven't checked that out yet, please do. Go to youtube.com, go to the search bar, type in WJSN 97.3. It'll pop right up for you. So I want to say thank you, Rick Hensley, got it right tonight, for running the camera for us. And also thank you, John Couch, who helps us a lot, John Bunn, who helps quite a bit for us. Thank you, Kevin Davidson, for running the board for us back at the station this evening. For my colleague to my right, James Turner, I'm Stephen Neese. God is good
all the time.
Take it away, Kevin Davidson.